Hey everyone, so I know it's been a little while since I posted anything. I thought I'd do my 3 month post-op update for you guys right now. Also, I get a second video up this week just about traveling, some things that I learned while traveling with my sleeves and had to adjust to. But for this video, just basically my 3 month update. So everything's gone really well still. As for the gout in my foot, I guess is the first thing to address. I've had a couple more minor attacks, but with my emergency prescription for the colchicine, it pretty well clears it up within a day or two, so it doesn't limit me too bad. I've started a long-term medication now called allopurinol from my family doctor to help lower my uric acid levels. He said typically he would leave patients on that for their whole life, but he said with my case, after I lose the weight and become a steady weight, then might consider taking me off of it slowly. He doesn't want to cause a spike up again and give me gout attacks, but so that's something we can evaluate later on down the road. So the only downside with that is the first month you take it, you actually have an increased risk of having a gout attack. So kind of on the watch for that right now, but hopefully long term it works out. As for my weight loss, I'm down, I think my last weigh-in was a total of about 88 pounds now. So that's really exciting and getting close to that 100 mark. That's my next goal. And actually, I hadn't set myself a goal. I had said, well, my next one's obviously going to be 100 pounds. But I hadn't set a time frame. And I think I had decided on that to make it for February 24th. And just the reason that I picked the 24th was that was actually the day 1 year ago that I started the program with the bariatric clinic in Regina. So I figured 1 year would be a suitable time frame to make the 100 pounds. If I don't make it, it's not a big deal to me. Like, I didn't make my New Year's goal. I was a few days late on that, but I mean, it's just something to strive for, to look for. I mean, once I hit that 100 pound goal, I'm only like 27 pounds away from what the surgeon said I should ideally be at. I mean, I'd probably like to lose a few more pounds than that, but it's pretty exciting to know I'm getting kind of close there. The weight loss is happening a little bit slower now. I can definitely see I have a graph of it on my Fitness where I log it every week, and it definitely shows there's still a downward trend, but it's a lot more bumpy and looks like it's plateauing and slowing down a little. It's averaging 2 to 4 pounds a week, which is still quite significant, but it's slowing down a little from what it first was, which I'm kind of relieved, at the same time kind of disappointed. I knew it was going to happen, and my surgeon thought it was happening a lot sooner, but I'm happy that it lasted until now. So hopefully that trend keeps up for a while. I need that 2 to 4 pounds a week to meet my goal of 100 pounds by the 24th. Food wise, I've been trying lots of different stuff. I mean, we've had mainly we eat chicken, but I've been having more protein substitutes that aren't meat, like lentils. I have the lentil pasta. I've also tried like a chickpea spaghetti, and those, I love those all just cooked in some tomatoes, or have some vegetables cooked in tomato sauce over the pasta, and I love it as my meal, and that's my protein source. Eggs and cheese as well have also been good substitutes for me. And nuts too. For my snacks, a lot of time I have nuts, or even lately I found some turkey jerky, and that's been a good snack too. So yeah, I've had lots of different protein sources, and I've been able to change up my meals. So I'm not, feels like we were always been eating chicken, just because that's usually the staple in our house, but I've been changing up a little, which has been nice. So my stomach's tolerated everything pretty well. Added some more fruit, more regularly eating like strawberries, raspberries, applesauce, pineapple of late. I've had a lot of pineapple. And vegetables. I've been having salads. We make salads some nights with like just cooked chicken breast, and all the raw veggies go down fine. I mean, we ate the lettuce and cucumber. Of course, I have to peel the cucumber. for now. But like bell peppers, all of it's fine, whether it's cooked or raw. So seems to all be going down pretty well. And the other one that kind of surprised me was we talked about breads and grains and stuff like that not going down super well. And I mean, I've tried a little bit of rice, and that wasn't too bad. But I mean, I tried very little bit. It was only a small bite before I was full. But tortillas seem to be going down really well too. I've had some tacos or make a wrap or something. I try to limit myself now to like a half a tortilla, just because you eat a full tortilla, it's a lot of carbs in it and you need to get the protein in more. So there's nothing really to tell you guys about problems with certain foods. I guess one other thing I have been enjoying is pudding, sugar-free and fat-free pudding actually, at night. It's a kind of a dessert, but low calorie. And if I need to, I can make up some pudding with protein powder in it to kind of help boost my protein numbers for the day if I need to. So I'm averaging about 85 to 90 grams of protein a day, which is where my nutritionist wants me. I actually just had a check-in over the phone with her for that. I didn't actually have to drive all the way to Regina. So it was nice, just had a 15-minute phone call with her and kind of gave her an update. I'm still taking my liquid calcium supplement twice a day. Actually, the brand I was using to begin with from Costco got discontinued by them. So I've been trying out some other brands. I haven't really found anything I like. And actually, the nutritionist okayed me just this week to switch over to calcium citrate pills if I like, or also a chewable calcium if I can find it in the same composition as the liquid calcium. So looking forward to trying a few different types out to see what sits best. And still taking the vitamin D and my multivitamin every day as well. So those haven't changed at all. I mean, once I get calcium onto the pill or chewable, that won't change as well. It'll pretty much be the same lifelong. Excited to see I have blood work requisition from my family doctor. He just wants to see kind of how things are going. He seems a little more concerned about it than the bariatric program does. It seems like they kind of know what to expect. But it'll be interesting to see all my nutrient levels and stuff like that with my family doctor when I get that testing done. As for the diabetes, again, it looks really good. All my blood sugars have been well within normal, even some on the low range, 3.8, 3.9. So that's something I keep an eye out. If I feel like maybe I'm a little bit low, I'll check it, and if it is, I'll have like a little yogurt or something with a little bit of sugar in it to get me back up just high enough. Blood pressure is basically back to normal. Is at normal now. Last I was at my doctor, it was 130 over like 75, which she said was perfect. Today I actually went and donated plasma at our local clinic here, and it was even 117 over 70, so it was even better. So I'm really happy with that the weight loss has really proven to eliminate the high blood pressure and diabetes for me. Yeah, and a few other like non-sleeve victories like I talked about before. Just all my clothes are fitting so big. I've had to buy a few more when I went on vacation. Talk about more in my other video. But I had all my clothes, and basically all my shirts are down from a 4X to a 2X now, and even a 2X, some of them are a little bit big. And pants, my waist size was like a 52 or a 50 before surgery, and now I'm down to a 42. Even some some days might be able to go down to a 40, but 40 would be really pushing it. But 42 is comfortable. So it's really exciting. I mean, even I got new belts for Christmas, and I'm able, already since I got them, I was on the first hole when I started using the belt, and I moved over one hole on it already. So who knows, before I know it, I might be having to put more holes into the belt. So that's really exciting too. Like I talked about earlier, just driving, the seat in the car has to be pulled forward a little bit more because my belly's not in the way of it. So yeah, there's lots of little things. Went and visited a lot of family, and they all noticed a big difference too. So it's very nice to see that it's not just me noticing differences, but everybody. Even coworkers and stuff at work mentioned it as well. What else do I have to tell you about? Oh, one, I don't know if you call it downside. I'm not going to call it a downside because to me all of this has been so positive and so helpful for myself and my health and well-being. I do have quite a bit of excess skin already, I can tell. And once I do get to a steady weight, I will have quite a bit, especially on my thighs and on my upper arms. I'm sure there'll be a little bit elsewhere, but for sure already there is some. And yeah, that's really all about I have to tell you guys. So stay tuned. I'll have another video up probably later this week about our travels to BC and different things, different aspects I had to consider while traveling and get used to that I didn't do at home. Thanks. Bye.